Welcome to a new video and episode on my Arduino MegaADK for Android with electronics on the breadboard and connected to the breadboard some fischertechnik like motor with propeller right here, a phototransistor, a lens lamp and a photoresistor, light dependent resistor, LDR, and the Android running JavaScript. And by the way, the Arduino is programmed in AVR C. Now, like previously, the Android is not connected yet to the Arduino. Reason is that I want to include some delay, and I found out that not only running this program that you see now on the Android has some problems with delay, also letting it run has proven to be quite a challenge. Sometimes it works without a flaw, and the other times it just refuses to run with some animation error, and I haven't been able to find what the animation error exactly means. Apart from that, you see a number of probes. Those probes go to this oscilloscope, and for testing, let's see whatever works. Pressing this little RC circuit with an LED, and then that LED works and the motor runs at the same time. So that's fine. Next, now I see that a wire has come off. Never nice. So this won't work. I have to restore it. Well, this does work, but not for what I intend. Then pressing this button makes the red LED work, and for some reason this LDR gives a minimal result. Well, now it's better, and I think that's because I changed the lighting accordingly. So, alright, that's nice. Then, right, this I'll have to fix, and I have the schematics on the computer, so in the next segment I will try to find it. But first of all, I want to do something with this, because still things don't work quite the way I like. And JavaScript turned out to be different for each type, so for each different device. And whenever there is said to be a delay instruction, that didn't work on this tablet. And moreover, when I tried to emulate a delay, there were some problems as well. So this much for the introduction. Let's get to see if I can get the JavaScript working the way I like. So let's do just that. So, concentrating now on the Android. And, well, of course, I can try to get something done first. Let's see if I get things moving the way they should. Well, at least here something works, but what does the time? Yep. So that takes about 10 seconds. Now one more. Nope, time starts keeps counting. Now it stops and milliseconds roll. Okay. Stops, and how much? That is 760 something. So I am, where am I? Well, clearly here, and 7 plus something is this one, but so the delay does not work. Already wrote it in capital last time. And the question is, if I get this done, and I should not do this with a longer time, which is very unfortunate, because as I investigated last time, if I put a delay in my Arduino for 2 seconds, well, needless to say, that's going to be a problem, because 750 milliseconds, excuse me, is not even a second. So, what I want to do is those 760 milliseconds, and just this is milliseconds, I want to go past the second. So let me increase this to 1900 million, because this is 1000, then this is a million, and this is 1900 million, 1,900,000,000. Well, yeah, let me keep the 1900 million, excuse me. So, will this work? Let's see. Previous attempts froze the whole tablet, or froze the computer, froze the program, because I could skip the whole thing. I could break it off, and what happens now is an error. And in my preparation for this episode, I already needed 3 attempts prior to show you in the introduction what I had. So that's not really promising. Now it works, and this is the proof of it. So let's see whatever happens now. Nope. This needs to freeze. Yes. How much? $900 something. No? What happens? Screen won't break without me allowing it. That's not good. Anyway, it still works. Okay, 90 digit, 90 number. 900 something, almost a second. So if I go to 19.5, is that still correct? This is 1000. Right. This is 1000. This is million. Yeah, still correct number. Yeah, I have to try again. And I only needed 2 attempts to get this situation working. So let's see how many seconds, milliseconds it is. Is it over the 1000 milliseconds? Wait and see. Nope, still under. Let's check again. Now it's freezing. This is probably freezing. Let's wait. No, it's not freezing. But I missed. I want a number over 1000. Do I get one? No. But I'm almost there. So I increase this to 1990 million. Let's try. And I'm still not sure why it refuses to go here over 2000 and why delay doesn't work. Because it's simply not funny. Nope. And it's irritating to show you that things simply do not work. And that the script stops so many times I don't even show you. Well, not actually on the screen. Okay, that is getting annoying again. Very annoying. And time is ticking. And this is actually not what you want to see, but neither it is what I want to see. And there we go. Good luck, finally. So, what are we getting to see? Okay, pause. It's not frozen, it's shown that. Over 1000. Yay. Please give, yeah, okay, 1010 something. Alright, so this shows clearly that the whole delay is no more than a bit of a second. But the time that I have to wait for it is a lot more than a second. I think that's 4 or 5 seconds.
But then again, it shows here that this goes on. Then it says mouse pressed. This is going on. But then this. Okay, so the whole of this thing is shown as well. So a delay of more than a second, or much more than a second, I can forget. That much is clear. But I'll leave it as is. So if I can make things on the Arduino part to have about a second delay, I might actually have something nice. And how to go on with this? Good question.
Back to the Arduino MegaADK for Android. Not connected yet, but now that I know which number to use in the for loop to get a delay from slightly more than 1 second, I can prepare this side to control it. Now I ended the introduction with a loose wire, which I fixed. It's an input, not an output. Well, input to the circuit, to the board. And that works. And what I also did was using a new construction. So this is the photo transistor, and this is a lens lamp, which is not controlled by now. And can it be controlled? Well, it runs at 5 volts, so it should be possible. And when I put my finger now in it, you can clearly see some result, and it runs via a voltage divider. So let's show how that runs, how that works. Now I will put my finger between the lamp and the transistor and mind the blue line, the second from top. So this is a nice one. Then again the rest, pressing this one clearly runs the motor and the LED. The voltage is too weak, unfortunately, to let this small LED burn. Well, at least it gives a very faint, quick glimpse, and that's all. Well, then this one again, that works, and this one works, and this one works as well, as I showed. The yellow line on top works better with lighting, and with that I need to take a look at the code for the delay that I'm causing. And the point is, of course, what am I going to use as an input or as a response, as an input to the Android and a response from the Android. Because when I connect them, I have to do something with it, obviously. And I think I might be using this one, or a combination. This is not really likely, because I really have to do it with my finger or any other thing. But this controlling the lamp or controlling the motor will be a nice thing to do. So let's focus on that one. Yes, good idea.
Well, take 2. Running all the time, you check a recording by another program and it automatically mutes a microphone without notifying. So take 2 because take 1 has no sound. Anyway, what I did was effectively improving commands. I already had input from phototransistor and input from resistor and transistor, but I put some pseudocode because what can I do, as I said, with controlling from the Android? Well, I have here a delay of 1500, and it is now clear that the maximum delay, as far as tests have shown now, is about 1 second or more, slightly more. So, an idea is, in pseudocode now, if the delay from the Android is larger or equal to 1000, then do this to the motor and LED, because this is the output to the LED and the motor. That's to out pin 3, and that's it. Another point is, I want to control the lamp as well. The lamp that is right on top of the phototransistor. Now there are several pins available, but this turns out to be solely for communication. Remains this series, and I will have to assume that is output to lamp, or one of them. And I have thought, well, let's just take, since this is 7 for analog output, then this is digital output, and we'll see whatever that brings. I will of course have to rewire the lamp to make sure that it actually does what it should do. Apart from that, where do I do that? So let's have an idea. Well, I can just as well put it in another thingy. Apart from the motor, and this is doing what? A0 high, which is an LED. So when everything else is done, I can say, okay, unconditionally, digital out pin 8 is high. Becomes high. Stay so for 1 second, and then it gets low again, no condition. Could be. Would be nice. I mean, here's the delay anyway, which is conditional as well, or unconditional as well. So it may be that it is for that it is off for 2 seconds and then goes on for 1 second. But I still have to wire it. So That's one thing, and let's just do that. Should be fun, if it works. Now before I end this whole thing, I have to make a change in the wiring scheme. So this is the new port 8, but here's the lamp. So this will go only here. This one is changing. Here. Let's keep it nice and tidy. This one will here. So, and this is the new situation. Hopefully it works. And because the wire wasn't long enough, I had to make a jump wire from here to here on the breadboard and then to the lamp. Once again, hopefully this is going to work. If not, I may have a slight problem. So fingers crossed. Save. And then see if the whole situation actually does what it should do. And ending up with uploading. Really. Oh! Constant integer is 8. That's a good one. Oh, digital write. Yes, digital write. That's the whole point. Digital. And then comma. Hi. And then here exactly the same, of course. Ending with a bracket. Go. And why is this not working? Again. Selected serial port is not alright. It is alright. Unless it has been blocked. Let's check. ICM 0. Nope, it's blocked. That's why. So, once again, now it works. Done uploading. Time for the last check.
Rewiring the scheme as I showed you in the schematics editor was a bit of a nightmare. Here a little jump wire to connect both wires, wire from the lamp and wire to pin 8. So, does it work? Well, as it looks like not really. Let me check the rest. So this works. Well, alright, that's that one. Now this one. Yeah. Then this one. Would be very nice if it did something too. But does it? Oh yeah, it does. And I'm looking at the oscilloscope, of course. However, the lamp is doing nothing at all. So what is the output to the lamp? Well, this is 5 volts, and apparently it needs 5 volts. Then what I will do is take away this probe and put it on this connection, which indeed shows absolutely nothing at all. So why doesn't it show anything at all? That is a very good question. Nothing comes from there. So is port 8 doing anything at all? Pin 7 has gone, and that is not the intention. So one more attempt to connect to pin 8. And it doesn't do a thing. And I've just put it high. Not any value, just high. So this I have to figure out first. Nice thought, but apparently not the way it should be. And time is running out very fast. So up for next time is checking a port that I can use, and let me check if I have put them all the available ports right there. No, I didn't. So maybe if in for a surprise that port 8 is not available for output, but I'll have to check. And next time will be the first time that I will connect the Android to the Arduino. Who knows what that gives. For now, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. You can also follow me on Twitter. Retweet and like if you do. Leave a comment. Also, I publish on Instagram. Like and give a comment. Quite a few people do. Please donate to keep videos coming to you. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned depending on the pledge you make. For more information, please see my website. And this is going to be continued. Bye bye.